Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elyse. I'm a professional makeup artist and a first-time mom, and this is my Back to Basics series where I break down a full face of makeup so that you can master your makeup routine. Today we're talking all about eyebrows and how to fill them in, so make sure you keep on watching. Alright guys, we are up close and personal today. We are now 4 videos into the Back to Basics series, and the reason you are so close is because we're working on our eyebrows today. I have not plucked my eyebrows in a very long time, so we're gonna ignore the fact that that's a thing, and I'm gonna show you how to fill in your eyebrows, because this is the one thing that can really make a big difference in your makeup look. The only brow product that I have been using over the last year and a half is $3. I am not joking. It's the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil, and this has been the best find that I have ever come across. It's got double end, so you've got your spoolie on one, your brow on the other. The golden rule for figuring out what color your brows should be is if you're brunette, you're gonna want your eyebrows to be 2 to 3 shades lighter than your root color. If you're a blonde, you're gonna want your eyebrow color to be 2 to 3 shades darker than your root color. Taking your retractable pencil, you're going to twist it up a little bit and you're going to line it up with your nose. This is how you're going to figure out where your eyebrow should start. So the reason we twist it up is because you're going to make a little bit of a mark. So you're going to take it, you're going to line it up with your nose and just do a little line like that. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is we're going to figure out where your arch should be. So you're going to look straight into a mirror. I have a mirror in front of me here. You're gonna take your brow pencil, you're gonna line it up with the black part of your eye. And you're gonna make a little mark. Then on the other side here, make your mark. Okay, so mine are here. This is where my arch is gonna start, and you're gonna just follow the natural arch in your brows. If you don't have an arch, then you don't have an arch. But you want to be following the natural shape of your eyebrows. Then to figure out where your eyebrows are going to end, take your brow pencil, line it up with the outer corner of your eye, just like this, and that's where it's gonna go. So there's my mark right there. Same thing on the other side, line it up, tick right there, and there it is. Now, as you start doing your eyebrows, you're gonna notice that it gets quicker and quicker for you to figure out, and you don't need to do this step. This is like a very preliminary step for you if you're new to doing your eyebrows. Okay, now this is where it can get, a little bit tricky. So we're gonna start by underlying your eyebrows, and the reason we're underlying it is because we want it to have a really clean shape. So I'm gonna take my brow pencil, and I'm gonna just follow the natural shape of my eyebrows, and I'm going to connect it to where we made that tick, and then I'm going to connect it until where we've made that end mark. Okay, now that we're looking hella crazy, we're going to start filling them in. So this is where it can get a little bit tricky for some people. Depending on your makeup look of the day is how dark you're gonna wanna fill in your eyebrows. Typically, because I have bangs, I just do really light strokes. I don't want my eyebrows to stand up too much. If you're doing a natural look, you're gonna wanna do the same thing. You don't want a dark eyebrow on a very natural look. It's gonna look unbalanced in your face. So if the rest of your face is light, then your eyebrows should be light. If the rest of your face is a little bit darker, you're gonna want your eyebrows to look darker. You're going to start drawing little teeny tiny strokes upwards at the front of your brow. Now most people have less hair in the front of the brows there. So I don't do a lot when it comes to the front of my brow there. If I do, it looks weird. So I go just a couple strokes. So I just lightly fill in those sections. In your brow pencil, you're going to fill in the rest. Okay, I am a firm believer that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So should you. Do not stress about your eyebrows. As long as they look somewhat similar, you're fine. So the next thing you're gonna do, flip over your brush. You're gonna take your spoolie and we're just going to brush our brows upwards. This is just going to lighten up that product. Okay, now that we have brushed out our eyebrows, it's a funny thing to say, I'm gonna show you how to clean up your eyebrows. For this, you can use a flat brush, flat top brush, just like this, nice and tiny, or you can just use a Q-tip. And you don't even need anything on it. You're just gonna take that brush and run it underneath just to clean up any of the spots that maybe the product moved around, and you're just going to clean it up right underneath like that. And there are your eyebrows, on and natural. Now, if you've got a darker eye look going on or darker lips or whatever, I would suggest going a little bit darker in your eyebrows for that, but because we're going for a more natural look today, we're just gonna leave it like this. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We are almost done this series. We have two more videos left after this, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and you don't miss any more of these videos. You can also see more of me over on Instagram. I'll link it right here, right here, right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!